Hello everyone, myself Swati Hage. Today I will discuss on the topic that is the introduction and classification of vitamin B12. Then this is the vitamin B12 and then contents of the vitamin B12, that is the introduction, structure of vitamin B12, types of vitamin B12, sources of vitamin B12, occurrence and deficiency diseases, recommended dietary allowance, physical and chemical properties, and then application of vitamin B12. First one is the introduction, that is the vitamin B12 is the first natural products which contain cobalt. It is also known as the anti-pernicious anemia vitamin. It is unique vitamin synthesized by microorganism and not by animal and plant. It is also known as the cyanocobalamin. This is the 3D structure of the vitamin B12. Then structure of the vitamin B12. The vitamin B12 which containing cobalt as a central metal atom which having the +3 oxidation state, and this structure is based on the chlorine ring which is similar to the porphyrin ring which containing the heme group, and also the vitamin B12 which containing the, that is the R group, which containing the 5 deoxyadenosyl, that is the CH3, OH and CN group. This is the structure of the vitamin B12. Then types of the vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 which having the type, that is the methylcobalamin, hydroxycobalamin and cyanocobalamin. In methylcobalamin which containing the methyl group which can be used in a treatment of the neuropathy, and the hydroxycobalamin which having and has an affinity to cyanide. It is also used in to, it is also used by, it is also used to antidote to cyanide poisoning. And then cyanocobalamin which having the deep pink color which is associated with the octahedral cobalt. This is the three structure of the, that is the methylcobalamin, hydroxycobalamin and cyanocobalamin. Then sources of the vitamin B12. This is the sources of the vitamin B12 which can be, we can obtain the vitamin B12 by using the natural sources, that is the egg, meat, milk products, fruits, etc. This is the sources of the vitamin B12. Then occurrence and the deficiency diseases. Vitamin B12 is not present in the plant kingdom but it found on all tissues in the liver, ox, sheep, etc. It is also present in the cow dung and urine. It is also found in the milk, cheese, egg, etc. And the deficiency of the vitamin B12 which causes the following diseases, that is the depression, weakness, skin diseases, and also the different types of anemia, etc. Then recommended dietary allowance of the vitamin B12, that is the in between the 0 to 6 months which require the 0.4 microgram for male and female, and in between 7 to 12 months which require 0.5 to 0.5 microgram for male and female, and in between the 1 to 3 years which require 0.9 microgram for male and female, and also for in between the 4 and 8 years which require the 1.2 microgram for male and female, and in between 9 to 13 years which require the 1.8 microgram for male and female, and above the 14 years which require 2.4 microgram for male and female of vitamin B12. Then physical properties of the vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is a very stable at a high temperature. If just we ranges the pH from 4.5 to 5.0, while the strong acidic and highly alkaline environment loses in vitamin activity, means its activity is less at this pH. This vitamin is rapidly recorded in the light, and therefore it is necessary to keep it in dark. Vitamin B12 is negatively affected by the alcohol, sleeping pills and estrogen, etc. Vitamin B12 is well soluble in water, ethanol and the methanol. B12 are the deeply red in colors and crystals and water solution due to the color of the cobalt chlorine complex, that is the red. This is the physical properties of the vitamin B12. Then application of the vitamin B12 used in a DNA synthesis, also energy metabolism, that is the energy production, physical performance, vitality, then lipid metabolism, messenger substances and detoxification. And then thank you.